Good evening. I'm the Director of Philanthropy for Community Supported Shelters, serving upwards of 200 folks every single year. Wanted to first of all say thank you for voting to extend the ordinance for the safe sleep sites and the tent and parking programs. We are part of the Rest Stop program. So while the ordinance is not directly impacting us per se, it really is because all of our shelter groups work together to support the unhoused in our community. It's not a one size fits all solution. It's something that really takes a lot of us trying all sorts of different methods to figure out how this is going to work best and where we can serve people best. I wanted to address the funding concern, which is something that is always at the top of our minds. If we don't have funding, we can't continue to operate. But I did want to point out that the National Alliance to End Homelessness indicates that a person experiencing chronic homelessness costs taxpayers upwards of $35,000 a year. That number is from actually 2016, so it's probably significantly higher. Compare that to what those of us in this industry are spending per bed, and our organization, Community Supported Shelters, averages under $8,000 per bed per year. So we support an individual for an entire year for under $8K, saving taxpayers lots of money. Really want to continue to urge you all to support alternative shelters, alternative parking programs, alternative methods of addressing this issue. This is something that's not going to go away. Having this ordinance extended through 2025 is fantastic, but this issue is not going to be solved in 2025. So really highly recommend thinking of ways that we can support the shelters across the board. It's not just congregate shelters, but non-congregate alternative shelters, figuring out ways that we can address this, because this is impacting the community at large, not just those that are unhoused, but businesses, homes. This is something that we need to work together to address. So again, want to say thank you. And if anyone wants a tour to see what we're doing firsthand, highly recommend you give me a call. I know Councilor Sumpel has been on a tour before. This is something we need to work together as a team to address. So wanted to thank you again. Appreciate what you do.
Thank you, Heather. Mayor, that was our final speaker.
Heather and Sarah, thank you for your service to our most vulnerable community members. And thank you to all who are working with the community supported shelters. But I look forward to doing a citywide tour with you. Thank you for the invitation.